Do you have a moment?
Depends what for. Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to... The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well...
Take a sniff, good sir.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis. No, just leave. Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Needed to a
Juiciest meat from
softness.
Green's Bed.
A deposit? For what? Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market, either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Some out-of-towners picked a fight with the guard, I heard. Got cracked skulls with it.
It's you, the one who broke all up. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's
Bait, my boy. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course. It's but my uncharacteristic. They took me aside and said they could procure the...
So the pearl was...
I thought they'd asked for more. A small price to pay. But enough about my little...
That the supply of crystals. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been... I'll wager those...
I'll wager you're...
We'll meet with them then, and put an end.
Ha! It just goes to show one should never I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn... Sour?
Of course.
Let me treat you. I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream, before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits. When I was a girl, I'd wave to the boatmen as they settled.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of...
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't you?
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Fresh bread.
Light meat
warm
and
from
dark.
the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
All the silver and stones I could...
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yeah?
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. But what of security?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of you're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction, but we have ships, and we'll...
Royalists, eh?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. And being such good friends. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound, not...
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle!
Good! I'm just getting warmed up!
Well, that wasn't... How'd you like my performance, huh?
shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle. I hardly expected one so...
This was the trouble you spoke of. Well?
Indeed, the people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against coup. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. Well, Clive. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there, and those left behind have been encouraged.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the...
Oh, dear.
And my name is not Greybeard.
No.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here. Any friend of mine who sees you with it.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my tell them that...
Omialostelan. Tuisakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the deck in this time.
Do you have a moment, Sid?
Which team?
Coles. They were moving in. A curse breaker managed to release us. They should be back by now. I can't help but...
They know the work.
But what if I've got... Before they go out, I always... But I...
I'll go and find them.
Thank you. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere...
That should be enough to go on.
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has... finally spread to the world.
Slavers don't even bother.
straight home now.
Get me back on my feet.
Cole.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they... I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those...
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the inn.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen...
I won't let that happen.
Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. They're trying to get into the carriage.
Enough.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others?
Why should we run?
Perhaps. But freedom, safety.
Sid, you weren't too late then.
This man risked his life to save you. Fine. What we'll do with you is take you to...
You can leave the rest to us, Sid.
Thank you.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. If I'd just... Or maybe I wouldn't.
Cole and the...
No. What kind... I should have...
We swore the same oath.
It's good to see you safe and...
With all due, no one without...
We all know how much bravery...
Cole, I never... Thank you. I sometimes... But...
You will.
help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
How are you doing? Here you go. Think you can help?
Here for another of my lectures. What is it that you wish to learn? Thus ends today's lesson.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Roderick.
Talia has tasked me with... I'm afraid of what... Is it Rick?
You don't need me to answer that. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. And we must lift that burden. In order to go undetected, the operation may be dangerous.
I know. But griping about...
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first... Something I can't do.
Just tell me what you need.
No one knows. Unfortunately for you, I do.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Farewell.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
hope you didn't have too much trouble.
Only the usual.
Oh,
You'll do fine.
thank the brand is one ill and even
Curse breakers lead. They toil, and yet we
convict.
I know.
It's thank you.
Who's this blue blood?
And what can I do for you? It'd better all be here. Finished, are you? Well, don't just stand there gawping. Try not to get yourself killed, eh?
What do you need? What's Sancfordian, dear? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else? Clive? What do you want? And how am I meant to do that then? Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Sid's going to find Cooker.